I'm gonna nail this one, Nigel. Fucking nail it, bro.
I believe in you.
What's cracking, guys? Omar Isuf here. In this video today, I'm gonna share my opinion on something. You know, is it just about how much you lift, or is it really about how good you look? Before I get into that, I wanna, issue a quick apology to my rascals, because I care about quality. I care about keeping it real to you guys. The audio in the last few videos, we filmed it all on the same day. We're using a new lens. New lens means we're further away. We're still using a shotgun mic, and what ended up happening is that the audio wasn't EQ'd properly. Greg was there one day, so we filmed about 18 videos. We're gonna work through those audio issues, but I just want you to know that I care about quality, and for that I apologize. Moving forward now, back to the topic, is it how much you lift or also how good you look? I'm gonna make the argument that looking good is important to bring attention to sports. This is an opinion piece, something that I wanna say. And also how there should be no shame behind it. You can train for performance as well as look good, athletic aesthetic. But the genesis of this video for me was there's a debate. I'm into weightlifting now, and people were basically saying that Dmitry Klokov doesn't deserve all the attention he gets. Why? Well, because he only placed second in the Olympics. First of all, it is the Olympics. You're placing second in the biggest event, right? The most competitive event, thousands of competitors. He placed second though, right? He got a silver medal, yet everybody pays him all this attention. He's second place. Like, think about it. It's like instead of Usain Bolt, we're talking about like Tyson Gay or someone else, like someone that placed well below him all the time. So what they say is, he placed second, there's people better than him, so why is he getting all this attention? And the answer is simply aesthetics. First of all, he's a beast. He's good at what he does, but aesthetics helps bridge that gap between fans of a sport and outsiders, getting outside interest. So it is entirely true. The guy that placed first place in, I think it was 2008, Andrei Aramanow, I think that's how you say his name, he beat Klokov, right? He got a gold medal. Nobody writes about him. I'm going to show a photo right here. He's a weightlifter. Is he aesthetic? Not necessarily. Same idea. Whenever we talk about sports, it's important to have these, let's say, ambassadors of these sports in order to bring this attention. And aesthetics, how good someone looks, is very important. It's something fundamental to human nature. We've been making since thousands of years ago, Greek sculptures, idealized physiques. We've been talking about aesthetics for a long time. It's something pleasing to the eye. It's inherent within human nature, so why deny it? So it is something that is important if someone wants to get into a sport, seeing, hey man, this look like he's lifting a lot of weight, but he also looks good. Damn, like maybe I want to do this. Same idea with Mark Bell, right? I was talking with him. The old stereotype back in the day, well, powerlifters are just fat dudes. They're failed bodybuilders. They don't have that much muscle, and maybe they're lifting some weight, but who the fuck cares? And then a new generation of dudes are also, more photos were taken. Basically, like we got like Stan Efferding, we got Dan Green, we got Jesse Norris. All these guys with really impressive physiques lifting some weight, and people think, shit, man, I can get strong and look good too. Well, sign me up. That sounds pretty fun. Same idea with weightlifting. So I get in a sense, that Klokov, he's certainly getting more attention than the actual winner of the Olympics, but he has an important role bringing that attention to the sport. And then people get into other individuals like Ilya Ilyin. As an example, Klokov, I think his Instagram has like over 160,000 followers or something. He's big, right? For weightlifting, he's huge. But he uses some of that attention to highlight other lifters like Ilya Ilyin, one of the strongest lifters, perhaps the best current weightlifter out there. If we want to keep it real, Hossein Rezazadeh of Iran, he is the strongest weightlifter of all time, like all time, right? The highest clean and jerk ever. And yet, he's not going to be on the cover of Wheaties box. He deserves all that attention. He deserves the attention for the sport that he did, right? He's the best of all time. But because he doesn't have that physique, outside people, honestly, they're going to take a look and think, man, he kind of needs to do a couple crunches. He needs to lose some weight. That's unfair, right? So I think it's important to have these ambassadors, and that's why do you think, name 3 weightlifters, right? Liu Xiaojun is for sure going to be one of them, because not only is he an Olympic gold medalist, he also looks good, and that's why he has more attention. Think about it. How many weight classes are there in Olympic weightlifting? A lot, right? How much attention do we pay? We only have so much time, so of course we're going to gravitate towards people that can appear like ambassadors, that look good, that represent the sport, that outside when people are like, hey man, what's weightlifting about? It's like, man, take a look at Liu. Like, he's got a physique, he also lifts some heavy ass weight, and that's important. We shouldn't discount it. So first, guys like Hossein, guys like Andre, they deserve more attention, right? But part of that attention comes from people, you know, getting outside interest by taking a look at these physiques, taking a look at their accomplishments, and saying, wow, man, you know, it's not just about lifting weight, it's also about looking good. So I wouldn't discount that. That's my opinion. I want to hear you from the comments below. How important is looking good in order to, you know, bring attention to sport, in order to be an ambassador? I would say that it is important. It's not something we all should focus on, become obsessed about. It's not something we should become narcissistic where we're only thinking about aesthetics, but a certain degree might be necessary in order to create that change, in order to popularize a sport. So I'm very curious what you guys are thinking. This is an opinion piece. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Also post who your favorite weightlifter and or powerlifter in the comment section. Guys, that is the video. Now, excuse me, I gotta herk and jerk it, lift some weight. If you liked the video, make sure to like the damn video, and I'll be seeing all you guys, my rascals, in that next one.